Hey Kevin, what are you playing with?
Oh, playing with old school here. You know, you guys were wondering about what my starting equipment was. How did I start out? What pieces did I have? So you already saw the workbench, and you saw my little AC Lincoln welder. And those are the two pieces I started out with. Well, that got me wanting to play with it a little bit, so I just got it out to smell some burning rod, you know. And I thought, well, here, let me show you what I replaced the arc welder with. Then you got to ask yourself, well, okay, what did I replace it with? Well, I replaced it with a Miller Matic 251 MIG welder. And you wonder, well, okay, why? Why did you do that? Well, you know the arc welder uses the sticks, the electrodes with the flux on the outside. So after you weld, you have to go back and chip off all the flux. A lot more splatter, you know. I love the smell of the burning rod, but it has its functions. And the art that I was trying to make, this was going to be a pain. This was going to be more of a mess than with a MIG welder.
What were you working on at the time?
Well, we were just starting to make the sculpture Tenacity. If you go to the website and look for that, you see it's a big, long fence that goes all the way around the front of this house. So lots of small welds, inside and outside, up and down, and vertical and horizontal, and just lots of little welds all over the place that I would have to go back and chip to clean all these up. So that's why I went to the MIG. Because with the, let me show you. You see, with a big spool of wire inside, that gives you plenty of welding time. You know, you've got, I don't know, make up a number, you got like 2 miles worth of wire there. It's not quite that much, but you get my point. With the shielding gas that comes out of the bottle, so there's no flux, so there's nothing to chip. So you get a much cleaner weld. You don't have to stop when you run short, stop in the middle of a weld and change and put a new rod in, or waste part of a rod, don't use it, put a full one in, so you can make one whole weld, throw away half of it, and go put another full one in. That doesn't make any sense. That's why we went to the MIG. And it's been a really, really great machine. Oh well, back to playing. See you next time.